I know I said in my previous video that I was going to be talking about John Boyega, but I found this article. I was looking for more articles because I wanted to see if I could do three today. I found this article, and seeing this, it infuriated me so much. You want to know why? Because it shows you how the left is so insane that they're fine with beating children. Now, in this case, it wasn't adults beating children up, but it was actually children beating another child up for their political opinions. Now, what's the problem with this? I would say social media. You see everything going on social media, and then people replicate it. For example, well, one example, Justice Smollett. He claims that he was assaulted by two white Trump supporters in Chicago in the middle of the night, and they were carrying a noose. And why did he do it? Well, because he saw it on TV. He bought the narrative, but he had to. Apparently, the narrative turns out it wasn't true, so he had to stage it. Then another individual, a black man, they saw him, they called the cops on him. You want to know why? Because apparently he was destroying his own business. He was committing insurance fraud. And he wrote all those things such as, MAGA and monkey and the swastika, right? Because you have to write MAGA up there and the swastika too. So you can say, oh, say these are Trump supporters, yada, yada, yada. It turns out that he actually lied and he committed insurance fraud. And then we have Amari Allen, a girl who apparently accused three white supremacists, and I say that in quotes, three so-called white supremacists, for holding her down and cutting up her dreadlocks. It turns out it was all made up. And yet, what are the consequences for Amari Allen? Probably nothing. She'll probably get away with it. Oh, don't worry, she'll be okay. But had she not told the truth? Well, what happened then? The kids would have gone probably expelled, had their careers ruined, right? Their lives ruined too, right? It's sad how people replicate this. But seeing this article, I haven't even seen the video yet. But here's the thing: even throughout this video, you see me get a little bit more angry, or a little bit more frustrated, it's because I plan on having children one day. I plan on having children one day with my girlfriend. My girlfriend and everything. We want to have kids, regardless of whether the motive. I cannot. I imagine having to see your child hospitalized for something as stupid as wearing a Trump hat. All right, imagine that. Again, I do not want this to happen to my future kids. If I ever see my kids getting assaulted in the way to the point where they're getting hospitalized, I would lose my mind. I would literally go up to that parent's child, and I would literally, I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. But again, I can only imagine the parents' pain and frustration, and not to mention worry, right? About their child going to a school where they're supposed to be safe, and yet the administrators don't do anything about this. Where were the administrators? It was on a bus. But are they going to do anything about this? I want to know. So let's read this, shall we? From New York Post. Florida boy allegedly pummeled on school. Allegedly pummeled? Allegedly pummeled. Is this the video? You have a video here. Oh my god. Okay, this goes to show you how some articles, they will literally, oh man. Fake news, okay? Allegedly? Really? Allegedly. You want to use that word allegedly, New York Post? I recommend that you change it because this is BS. Allegedly means there's still no evidence. And you're providing a video of the evidence. Why are you saying allegedly, New York Post, okay? Okay? Correct your freaking title. Who is this? Joshua Red Miller. Correct your title, dude. Because it's not allegedly. If you have the video to prove that he was pummeled, why are you putting allegedly there? But let's watch the video first, shall we? It's like 25 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's buffering. It's buffering, okay? I don't know why it's buffering. But what? Oh my god. You know what? Okay, is there any way that I can probably... I don't know. This is insane. Honestly. Wait, did it stop now or what? Here, I'm just gonna pause it. I'm just gonna pause it, honestly, like... God damn it. And... Wait, is it playing again? Is it playing again? Sorry. I don't know what's going on with this for some reason. I don't know what's going on. But whatever. It's apparently just click on an ad or something. But here's the thing, dude. I didn't watch the whole video, and the New York Post has the nerve to say allegedly. That is not allegedly. That's actually happening. Okay, it's infuriating. Over a Trump hat, by the way. A 14-year-old Florida boy was allegedly pummeled by several students on a school bus for wearing a Trump hat in 2020 to school. Disturbing video shows. So why are you saying allegedly? If you even acknowledge that the video is actually proving that the kid was pummeled, why are you saying allegedly for? Why? Why are you saying allegedly for? Hmm? Bias, maybe? Maybe you just don't care that the kid is hospitalized? The boy's mother on Thursday released a 21-second video of the November 21st attack in Hamilton County, where 2 girls and 3 boys are seen relentlessly punching him as all other students look around and scream in the background. The boy, identified as Tyler, was assaulted for previously wearing to school a Trump hat, Trump 2020 hat, that he bought with his own money at a flea market several weeks earlier, his mother said. So his mother didn't even buy him the hat. Tyler he literally bought the hat on his own. He decided to make that choice himself. It wasn't the whole parent trying to push their political ideology on the kid. Their kid literally said, you know what, I want to buy this hat. I want to buy this hat. And he did. And then he got beat up for it. Oh my god. I honestly, I don't know, man. Just seeing the goddamn video, I swear to God, man. If whoever's parents were involved in this, in the case of the kids who beat him up, shame on you. Because those are the kids that you raised. Those are the people that are so-called saying black people aren't very nice. Well, those kids are giving your community a bad reputation. Okay, all it takes is one person to give one community a bad reputation, and then it's done, and it's ruined for everyone. Okay, instead of preaching the practices of Martin Luther King, saying about peace and accepting one another for the content of their character, what you're doing is simply judging people based on the color of their skin. Okay, this kid got beaten up. Okay? And you want me to judge your children on the content of the character? I'll tell you why. They're bad kids. They're bad kids not because they happen to be black, but because they have a really crappy character. Okay? Their kids are bad kids because they have really bad character, not their skin color. So don't play the race card with me. But I swear to God, these people are insane. Okay? Anyways, let's keep going. He was proud to wear it. I would understand why. I can see why he will be proud of it, and I can relate to the kid. She tweeted, "He wore it to school, but due to immediate bullying, he put it away and didn't wear it to school again. Sadly, the damage was already done and was now a target." Sadly, that's how things are. The team was then steadily bullied on the bus, getting tripped and verbally abused before the situation accumulated in the beatdown that required a trip to the hospital, his mother claimed. The nurse noted that there were bruises on his arm that were older along with his new injuries. The boy's mother tweeted last month, "He didn't tell us about the bullying, but they took it to a new level yesterday, and we are now just learning what he was going through." Attorney Foy Walker, who represented the boy, said the attack occurred on a Hamilton County school bus and remains under investigation. Let's take a break here. You want to know why this kid probably didn't tell anyone about this, including the teacher? Because chances are the teachers are also Trump haters. They also hate the president. Last time I checked, teachers are supposed to be protecting the students. Okay? And they're saying, I want to be a teacher. I don't care if they hate Trump. I don't care if they're Democrats or Republicans. But if I see a child getting beaten up, I don't give a damn if they hate the president. I don't give a damn what party they're on. I will jump in there and defend them because that's my job. I am hired to not only teach the kids, but also make sure that the kids while at school are safe, especially from BS like this. Okay, this was pretty infuriating. I want to make sure that my students are able to come to me and say, "Hey, Mr. Ruiz, these kids have been bullying me. They've been beating me up, and I'm afraid to tell someone." I will literally, okay, where are the kids? We're taking them to the principal. We're going to talk about this right now. Because apparently, these teachers will probably think, "Oh, I don't like Trump, therefore I'm not going to help them." Right? These teachers did a terrible job. I'm not even a teacher yet, and I already know what you should and shouldn't do as a teacher. And these teachers probably were saying, "I'm not going to help them." He probably felt that too. Because most teachers tend to be very liberal. They tend to be leftist in some degree. Look at college universities. They're mostly left-leaning. Schools probably the same way. So I can understand why this kid probably didn't go to his teacher. Tyler wore a Trump hat to school 2 weeks prior to the beating. Walker wrote the post in an email. It started and or increased a series of bullying that culminated in this assault and batter. His beating appears to be a result of his support for President Trump. The talk over Tyler's political beliefs is simply unacceptable, Walker said. The teen's mother, meanwhile, said his attackers tried to beat his head soft and insisted the incident was racially motivated. Plain and simple, this was a hate crime. And yes, it was. It was a hate crime. I do agree with that. That's an actual hate crime, Jussie Smollett and Amari Allen, okay? That's an actual hate crime taking place. And there's video evidence to prove it. So you can't say, "Oh, that's made up, yada, yada." No, it's happening. It's happening. But this was a hate crime and attempted murder, according to the state of Florida, since it was over 3 kids that jumped them, and these kids are older and larger, she tweeted after the attack. Thankfully, my son got into a fetal position and held his hands over his head. He got defensive wounds. School district and sheriff's officials did not respond to messages seeking comment early Friday. So not even the school district has made a comment about this. Kind of shows you how the school district is in this situation. But attempted murder, I would say yes. This isn't just a simple shove. It isn't a simple trip. It's talking about people ganging up on a person and sending them to the hospital. Okay? If anything, this is probably enough evidence to prove that those kids are guilty. I would say so. And if anything, I would say that these kids deserve prison for a long time. They deserve it. It's not racially motivated. It's legally motivated and content of character. Those kids have really bad character. They're not. It's not because they happen to be a minority. It's because there are minorities who happen to have bad character. I'm a minority, but I happen to have good character. I'm not gonna go beat up a person for wearing a Bernie hat or a Biden hat. Okay, but if I wear this hat in public, chances are I'm gonna get beaten up or I'm gonna get harassed. Okay, good thing I carry my pepper spray though. Now I wish I could carry a gun, but considering that California is so against guns, it's pretty hard for me to get a gun. But I carry pepper spray. Oh, and also carry I wouldn't say a blade. I mean, I know according to California law case, it can't extend the palm of your hand, but I also have a blade that's long enough for me to defend myself at least. Because this is insane. You have to literally defend your political opinion with actual self defense, and it's insane. That's how insane it's gotten. But I'm gonna refresh the website again just to see if they made any changes, or just so you can see the video again. I don't want to watch it anymore though, because it's already infuriating as it is. I'm pretty sure you can already tell, because I'm really pissed off. I really am. But okay, it's still allegedly, yeah, right, allegedly. Even though you have the video right there. But let's see, okay. But let's see if it won't buffer again, because I want to see what's going on, because this is insane. Okay, this is like ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, it won't let me play the video for some reason. Okay, I have to refresh it again. But anyways, if this video doesn't play, we're just gonna end it here. What do you guys think about this? Are you guys shocked that this would happen? Are you guys shocked of how it took place? What do you think that this kid's gonna win? Do you think the family's gonna win? And do you think the kids that were involved in the video, because it actually shows the video and it shows them their faces, do you think those kids are gonna be charged with attempted murder and a hate crime, an actual hate crime, not like Jussie Smollett and Amari Allen? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you like this video, hit the like button, and at the same time share this video. Because at the same time, it's not a matter of Trump hats or anything like that, but it's a matter of kids going to school because we trust them to be safe. The administration, those teachers are supposed to protect kids. Okay, wait, sorry. Okay. But anyways, I'm gonna play the video. After I'm done with this. But it's not a matter of wearing a Trump hat though. It's about the administration, the school, failing to protect our kids. Okay, in this case, this situation right here. Okay, are you a teacher? If you're watching this, and if you're a teacher or you're planning to be a teacher, what's your reaction to this? If you saw a kid wearing a Trump hat and you know you don't like Trump, would you let your political bias endanger the children's safety, this child's safety? I know I wouldn't. If this kid was wearing a Biden 2020 hat and they beat him up for it, I would come to the defense of the kid. I don't care if I support Trump, but my job is to protect the children in the school. And if that means getting involved, in this case, stepping, I was in a bus, obviously, so they couldn't do anything about this. But again, the whole point of a school is for students to be able to come up to teachers and say, "Hey, this is going on. I'm getting beat up. I think that the reason why I'm getting beat up is because I wore this hat to school." Okay, but a teacher with actual principles, they would say, "Okay, I understand. Let's go talk to the principal, and then let's bring up the kids forward." But a teacher without principles, they would say, well, there's no evidence to prove it, so we can't do much. Probably because because they hate Trump. But let's watch the video, shall we? I'm actually lowering the volume because I don't want this to echo. So one girl starts, and then they all start ganging up on him. It's insane. Oh my god. Why? Why? Oh my god. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Yes, this one's gonna be focusing on John Boyega, of course. Not on I'm not gonna digress from anything else. I'm just gonna focus on John Boyega. But I don't have anything else to say, honestly. But just let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time.